Okay, admit it, we've become a nation of snackers. But as Olga discovered, that doesn't have to derail your plans to eat healthier.
I love that sound. Throughout the day and sometimes night, we are snacking. We have become a nation of snackers. Now, most of us, it's said, an estimated 94% snack at least once a day. Wow. And half of us snack 2 to 3 times a day. Guilty. And then we wonder where the extra weight gain comes from. Well, if you're going to snack, be sure to grab the good stuff. And lucky for us, registered dietitian Heather Baer is here to guide us for this new year, new you. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Okay, guilty. I love to snack.
Guilty. Confessions of a dietitian.
Okay, there
Same.
you go. I don't know if it's at the time of month, when I was pregnant, when I'm nervous. For whatever reason, I'll pick up chips or maybe some veggies.
That's what we do. You know, boredom is exhaustion. You know, for every other reason besides being hungry, we snack.
And the children. My
Yes.
daughters dance about 21 hours a week. They're always hungry. And I
Totally.
get it.
Yes.
I mean, they're burning so many calories,
Exactly.
but they're always, and sometimes not snacking on the right stuff.
Right.
That's where you come in, because we have to stay on the right track. How do we do that?
You know, it's so important. We want to be good role models. You know, we want to find like the best kinds of snacks. You know, one thing you want to really do is really be a strategic snacker and pick healthy snacks.
A strategic
yes.
snacker.
And you want to really think about what kind of snack is going to take the longest, but also be portion controlled. Some of my favorite snacks include things like frozen grapes. I also like to take a Greek yogurt and stick it in the freezer because it takes a while to eat. You could take an apple, cut it up, and then get single serve packs of peanut butter. I also like taking an orange. You could freeze it and even put some cinnamon on it. You know, that, again, it's a fun snack, but it takes a lot longer to eat.
And it's great ways in terms of planning. Now, what if you just kind of want to get the bagged one?
Right.
Because everybody wants the bagged ones.
Exactly.
And those are not the most healthy, right?
Exactly. I mean, well, there are the bagged versions, but the thing is that, you know, while we'd all love to have a garden in our backyard, I think busy people, busy moms, just like you and me, we don't always have time to have that garden and pick it every single day. So when you're looking at packaged products, you want to make sure you look for that organic seal, non-GMO stamp, but you also want to take a look at the ingredients. By looking at things like high-quality, healthy ingredients such as olive oil, for example, that's rich in monounsaturated fat, it's heart healthy, antioxidants. You want to take a look at even avocado oil is another great one. You know, it's rich in unsaturated fats. Even sweet potatoes, for example, could be in the ingredient, but that's rich in vitamin C and other nutrients as well. So taking a look at those ingredients and making sure that you're getting the most out of them is a great way to go when you're food shopping.
And you have a great spread for us this morning that really gives us great options out there. What was it again? What was that, the double S word you gave me?
Strategic snacking.
Strategic
snacking.
Yes. Alliteration. All right, so let's have some strategic snacking lessons.
You know, when you think about snacks, you want to think about not only the nutrition, but you also want to think about the sodium and the calories and all of those other parts of it as well. So, you know, take a look at popcorn, right? We've all heard about fiber. What is fiber important for? It's important because it helps us stay full, it helps us stay regular. Well, popcorn is a really good source of fiber. But the other beauty of good health popcorn is that it's low in calories.
Oh,
you know,
that's
you could
awesome.
have 1 cup is only 25 calories.
1 cup?
5 cups, 120 calories.
And the whole bag?
The whole bag, you know, it's like 220 calories. So if you want to go crazy, you know, this one right here, you know, it's just a hint of olive oil. So again, you get that olive oil, which is rich in the heart healthy monounsaturated
Good health
fat.
popcorn. Let me try this.
It's so good. I'll try it too. It's good, right?
I love that. And you know what? It just satisfies the crunch.
Exactly. And you could portion down and put it in single serve bags, or you could go crazy and eat a larger volume bit.
This one has flavor?
This one is the buffalo version, so that gives you a nice little kick. So I like doing that too. Sometimes I'll put my own hot sauce on this one, but if you want more of a kick of popcorn, that's a great way to go.
That was nice.
Now, some people are concerned about sodium, right?
I'm not, but I know some people
But
are.
some people are. Now, apple chips is a great way to get your apple in when you can't get an apple. These are Washington State apples, okay,
Great.
good health apple chips. But they're very low in sodium, but they're also high in vitamin C. So it's a good way to get both of those in one.
What a great idea.
Right?
And my kids are really not an apple a day kind of girls.
So
but
that's
this
a good way to get their apple
could be a great option.
in a chip. Now,
Okay, I got my eye on
okay,
this.
so these are the amazing veggie straws. You know, we have all sorts of different ones. There's veggie chips, veggie straws. The really amazing thing about these is that they're a lot lower in fat than potato chips. So you get less fat, but you also get all those nutrients. You know, you've got broccoli and spinach and tomatoes and peppers.
And with a little jalapeno
You know, this
spice
one's got
to
the
it.
little jalapeno spice, so you get a nice little kick. It's also good for your metabolism.
Oh gosh,
so
these are really good.
They're really good, but again, less fat than potato chips, but you're getting your nutrition in for you and for your kids, which
And
is
you know
really
what?
great.
And you're satisfying a little snack desire
Right,
that you have in the
exactly.
middle of the day or in the middle of the night.
Exactly, which is such an important thing when we have that craving, right?
I love this. And
Now,
finally, these chips.
we've got these chips, but they're different. They've got a little different kick to it. You know, we've got olive oil chips, which you know is really great again for those unsaturated, healthy fats that are good for our heart. But we also have avocado chips, which are really popular. Avocados are rich in omega-3s, unsaturated fats. So again, you're getting really good nutrition while you're eating your potato chips, which is, it's always more fun when you can enjoy being healthy.
I love
right?
it. With good health, you stay healthy.
Exactly.
Where can our
That's
viewers
exactly
go for more information
They
on
can
these?
go to goodhealthsnacks.com.
Goodhealthsnacks.com. This was absolutely perfect for our new year, new you. New snacks.
Yes, so delicious.
And I got to tell you, they're wonderful, but I'm going to,
Go for one more. Go for one more.
So good.
It's always more fun when you can enjoy being good.
With strategic snacking.
With strategic snacking, that's right.
Thank you very much. Happy
Thank
New
you.
Year.
Happy New Year. Thanks for having me.
And for more information on healthier snacks, visit goodhealthsnacks.com or our website, thebalancing act.com. Happy snacking. Awesome.